This episode is sponsored by Caribbean Dance Sport, October the 31st through November the 4th, 2018. Join us and help rebuild Puerto Rico. Okay, we are back with Miss Shirley Ballas. She is going to continue giving us her expert opinion on what happened at the US Professional National Latin Championships here in Orlando, Florida. So let's see what happened. Into fourth place, we had Mykhailo and Anastasiia. They finished 4-4-5-3-3. Now, I think it's getting very interesting, and I really want to hear what you say about this couple.
Well, first of all, they're a compact couple, and they're full of energy. And what I like about what they do is that they do respond to the crowd. It's not always connected as a unit together. I would like to see a lot more unit dancing from everybody, not just them. But they definitely can connect with the outer part of the room. So they can pick up audience appeal because they understand how to do that. They're a unique couple. They are a unique couple. She's slender in build. She's fast. She's slick from foot to foot. I don't think really I ever see her off balance. So I think yesterday I probably had them fourth. Which is sometimes I'm good for them, sometimes not so good. Yesterday I would have liked to have seen a little bit tidier approach in the grooming. The hair was flying a little bit. Not that the result is about the grooming, it's just a personal feeling. I'm a little bit like things that look really slick. Choice of dress. She's such a beautiful girl. Wasn't so sure that she'd picked the right dress for the final. Hair was a little bit blowing here and there. Possibly for me a little bit untidy. His shirt was okay, but it's a glamour event, isn't it, USDC? Don't you think? It's like glitz and glamour. I didn't really get the glitz and the glamour and the Hollywood feel from them. But what I like about them is that they have a unique style, and it doesn't matter who says what, they stick to what they do best. And that's probably why they're consistent in their results throughout the United States. I wouldn't personally have been surprised if they were third yesterday. I wouldn't have been surprised. I think I had them maybe third and fourth, possibly fourth overall. Like I say, generally pretty sound dancing from them. I don't think there's anything really they do that you look at and think you don't like. Him also, if I just talk about him, he's got a very, very good base from underneath his boobies to his knees. He's got this little rhythm that's going and changes the rhythm. So what I noticed a little bit in Samba yesterday, what he did in the first round to the music was playing was not what he did in the third round to the different music that he got. So I appreciate that. He's not programmed as such. I mean, he has a basic program idea, but he's not frightened to let his different rhythms come out according to what's playing. So he has an extremely musical ear, and that's rare. Because some people's are programmed to such a degree that it doesn't change no matter what's playing. They don't always feel. I'd say they're a feeling couple. Would like to see a little bit more dancing together, but generally, I think they did really quite well yesterday. What was your thought?
Oh yeah, I had them third in 3 dances. Okay. Once again, it's great for me to do these things to hear what all you guys are saying. On an episode not so long ago, one of the things that we were talking about was the grooming again. As you said, they don't always have a Hollywood look. So if you are going to, like, I think some of the couples, like, they like to experiment with things, but you just give the judges an excuse to say...
Well, I think experimentation should come in something on a smaller scale. Yeah. I mean, Hazel Fletcher once said, about Blackpool, this is like Hollywood, this is like Blackpool, this is the British Dance Championships. When people walk out on the floor, you expect to see absolutely top-notch about everything that they do. So although, like I said, it was a little ordinary in the look, I feel that it is the type of couple that if they got the right look, like... I've seen the hairstyle 1,000 times. It's the same thing. It's a repeat of the same thing. Why not try something perhaps a little bit different? Maybe try a little bit of a different look of the dress, maybe a little bit different look of the shirt. Just so it's a little bit more expensive looking and classy looking and They are a couple to watch, though. I mean, if they ever go to do a Rising Star in England or something like that, I'll be really interested to see how they would do, because they're entertaining, they're unique, they've got something special. And I like it, the fact that they stick to that. But, you know, don't just stay all the time sticking to what you're doing. Go a little bit outside your boundaries and see what else there is out there, so that you can get absolutely the top class in everything you do.
Yeah, totally agree with you on that. And I just wish that in some lifetime I could move my bottom half the way that he does, because it's Jesus.
Really good. He had really good lower pelvic movements yesterday. Probably actually one of the best boys in that area. Yeah.
And once again, as you say, also spontaneous. It's not, there's a certain amount of rehearsal and then he'll just do whatever the hell he feels.
Playful, like I said, on the outer skirts it's playful, so, but perhaps maybe a little bit more when it comes down to the final. Remember, the audience is not holding the pad and the pen, and sometimes as an adjudicator we zone out of the audience and we zone into the couple, because we understand that every mark that we give can change people's lives and it can change a result, so we don't take anything lightly. Particularly me, I really think about what I'm doing before I do it. So maybe he needs to just home in a little bit more on his girl, his partnering skills with his lady. So, but yeah, otherwise a nice up and coming couple. I can see why they do so well.
Yeah, so great jobs, guys. Well done. Let us just now move into the top three. Okay, see what happened there. Hey, please do not go too far away, because Shirley and I are going to be back with more from the US National Pro Latin Championships in Orlando, Florida.